Congratulations, you are the winner.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Welcome, lost and weary souls, to a place of rest, a sanctuary, as it were, where you can listen to trombone, have a drink with absent friends, watch television, play bingo, and hear stories. I wasn't really paying attention, stupidly. Enjoy stellar gameplay. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amitai-key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. But you can't get to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh! You can get to me. Where's the phone? Where is the phone? Presume it's very close to him. Well, there's a phone. Jesus! Praise our Lord and Jesus Savior. God!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Jesus God, really? That gave me such a fright. I did shut that door. Why is the door now open again? Oh yeah! Fishgate, man, that was terrifying. Oh yeah! Fishgate, man, that was unbelievable. Oh yeah! This is terrible. Is it gone? Is it coming back? Partake in wholesome
Still a few nooks and crannies left.
Contusions on our humerus. It's not funny, that is it? Engage in respectful chat. See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. Ha 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 ha. So join me on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday night at 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. UK time. Is this thing even on? If it is, the truth's out there somewhere, kids. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Still 14 seconds to go before the ad. Come on. Come on. Hello, hello. I should really go back to that, but I can't. I can't do it now. You're not even going to let you drop. No. It's just the kind of mood I'm in tonight. You'll be fine. It didn't come up. You didn't get in. It would have told us. It would have come up on the screen if you'd got in. How are we all? How has Sunday been for everyone? How has Saturday been for everyone? Rude man. Shocking, shocking, shocking. I'm good. I thought you were on a date tonight. Is it not tonight? Was it Friday night? I'm all confused with the days now. You've got such a hectic social life. Oh, she cancelled. Oh dear. Sorry, didn't mean to bring it up then. Bouldering accident. Okay. In what's bouldering? When it's at home. I have a date on Friday though. Oh. This is honour at the moment. Honour with the full-on Riz. Can't be contented, indeed. Nice to have you here, though. Kerry, welcome in. Dan, welcome in. It's been a funny old day today, hasn't it? It's really cold now. It's definitely autumn has hit. Autumn is here. Autumn is going to sort us all out now. As Honor knows, I had a washing out today. Not good. I don't like it when you put the washing out at like 10 o'clock in the morning and you go back out at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's still damp. What's that about? You know, there was quite a breeze blowing as well. Where's Koo? She needs to see her contextual redeem. I know. She was in Discord a couple of minutes ago. Laughing at Banshee getting ID'd for a Red Bull purchase, which is fair enough. I suppose at the end of the day in Scotland, those safeguards are in place. It was 20 degrees. Is her mum still in hospital? I don't think she ever went to hospital, Honor. There was an ambulance called to the house, and I think she went for tests or a scan or something. I think she just got a very heavy cold, which has put fluid on her lungs. No, it was all a bit sort of garbled, but certainly there was an ambulance. I didn't say anything. I was actually saying everything was fine. It was Honor who was saying she was in hospital, and I was like, no, she wasn't in the hospital. She went for a scan or a test, but it's a heavy cold. So yes, I wasn't scaremongering at all. Don't worry. I was clarifying matters. I think Honor just saw. Honor just saw ambulance hospital, and that was that. So, has everybody had a good weekend? You were being concerned. I know. Absolutely. I'm with you, Honor, on this one. You were absolutely being concerned. Yeah. So Koo's here. There you go. Kerry said, where's Koo? She needs to see a contextual redeem. Someone else in the server has a parent in hospital. Ah, I see. You were getting mixed up. Well, it happens. There's so many people that you have. You've got so many social interactions, Honor, that it's difficult sometimes to keep track. I know. You're just across everything. Everybody loves Honor. It's constant indeed. that phone never stops vibrating. Take into that what you will. It doesn't ring. because you're millennials. Nobody does phone calls. I didn't. To be fair, I'm Gen X and I hate phone calls. So I don't know where this whole thing about millennials not being absolutely do not tolerate, more like I see. I don't know where this whole thing about millennials not liking phone calls came from, because, as I say, I'm Gen X and I can't stand answering the phone. The only reason I got comfortable answering the phone was doing the job that I'm doing just now, and I had to be on constantly. Hello, you are hangry. Okay. Alice and I exchange numbers and we call sometimes. Ooh, interesting. I mean, I think things like WhatsApp and yeah, but that's the thing, isn't it? That you can quite happily jump in a voice call, either one-to-one or with 5-6 people in it, and you're quite comfortable, but you don't really like when somebody actually... I think it's got more to do with... in fact, this has not updated. I've just looked at that. See this thing? It does my head in. I'm sorry, I'm just updating the stream title. Which I have done already this afternoon. Hello, Cab. How are we doing? Have you been eaten by any animals over the last couple of days? You hate emails and calls and Teams. Okay. Hello, Van. How are we? Hello, Karu. This time I get to see more than the last 1 second of the end of the stream. You accidentally urinated on a frog today. Okay. If you ever want to join for the chat and use voice chat to respond, we have a few folk doing that. Indeed, indeed. Karu, I take it you just missed, you just joined at the very, very end. Grimothy is late, indeed. I take it you were in the woods, have been to the woods, needed a wee, went for a wee and realised there was a frog there. I hope it wasn't actually in your house, because that would not be good at all. Yeah, basically, okay, yeah. Cab likes to go to the woods. Sometimes you have to go, as we know. Bears go in the woods. So, went for a wee. Okay. We're all cool. We're all cool. Grimothy is late. Indeed, indeed. I'm sure Koo will jab him. He was in Discord as well a couple of minutes ago, so he's definitely about. You'll scare Grim into joining. I'm sure he'll... Thank the Lord there's no bears in the UK. I'd be assassinated. Well, not yet, anyway. With the beavers being reintroduced and the wolves coming and the lynx in there, you never know. Between the lynx and the beavers. You literally joined when you stopped the stream, saw the chat, but the stream itself just ended immediately. Oh, once they're here, you're not going back. Okay, yeah. That's a shame, Karu. I did actually think, where's Karu? And now we wait. Okay, I'm actually working to introduce bears in your local area. Okay. I'm not going to ask anything more there on it at all. I'm terrified to get into it. Too many idiots need killed off. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Keep the foxes. Well, I suppose they will keep the foxes away. As will the wolves, I suppose, if they ever reintroduce them. So yes, hopefully you've had a good weekend. I have done very little this week. I feel a bit guilty this weekend. I have done very, very little. The change in the weather has affected me to the point where I was like, I really can't be bothered doing anything. I'm just going to sit inside, watch YouTube, watch Twitch, watch the Formula 1, watch some anime. I'm so behind in my anime. That's the problem with Karu. The problem I've now got is that when I wake up, I used to have an hour where I would watch like 3 anime shows. Between having my breakfast and sitting down at my laptop, but now because I watch Frank in the morning, let me be Frank, wink, plug for Frank's show. I've now lost the ability to have that hour for my anime shows, so I'm now majorly behind on this season past, and the new season's starting in the next week or so. So it's a bit of a bummer. And now having to juggle media, which is a bit of a pain. But we'll get there. It's my own fault for having about 12 different shows going at any one time on an anime season. I can't just satisfy myself with 1 or 2. I have to be across at least sort of 10 or 12 of them, just as they all transpire. So yes, it's been a little bit. I've been trying to catch up a bit today, and I'm kind of halfway there. So hopefully over the next week or so, I'll get there. You haven't watched anime in months? Oh, I like my anime. You're out of date, indeed. Apothecary Diaries was the last one you watched, was it? Oh no, you were watching that which shall not be named. Black Clover. But we're not allowed to talk about that yet. You still haven't watched the Ao Oni movie yet? Yeah. You were watching, yes. We'll not talk about that one. Last stream I left because he kept playing the birthday song over an hour. I left for a while and came back and still playing. He gave up the entire stream. Yeah, absolutely. I have to say, there's being there for the bit. Grim can't join for now because everything is occupied. Okay, that's fine. It's not a problem. He can join when he can join. It's fine. Yeah, that did actually. I mean, as I say, there's been in it for the bit, but oh my goodness, that went on for far too long. And creators getting involved didn't really help it because it just kept pushing on. We're referring to here, Cadu and I are referring to Frank, who started to sing happy birthday to someone in chat because it was indeed their birthday, and the bit lasted a full hour because he got another streamer involved and he sang happy birthday for a full hour on stream. Changing the words for different people. It was just a bit beyond being fun by the end of it. I mean, he's very entertaining, I have to say, and he did keep it going. But yeah, it was getting to the point of, okay, we've kind of done this now, you know. But it was a nightmare. It was giving me a headache. It was suddenly everybody's birthday, indeed. Yes. And we're all asking for different versions of it. I was wanting a Norwegian black metal version of it. It was fun for a moment, indeed, yes, but it just probably slightly overran. Hello, Tara. How are you? Hopefully you're doing very well. Nice to see you in. Always nice to have Tara in. Yeah, so it's been quite a good weekend, all in all. Last stream probably wasn't our best stream. I did enjoy the first game that we played, and I'm quite looking forward to actually getting the full version of that. The second one, that what was it, Reality Breach, was not great. And then Waffle Cone Willy. Actually, I quite enjoyed that. As I say, I'm not 100% sure whether I could stick another sort of 3 hours of it doing exactly the same thing, but just on different streets. We are doing the wheel again, indeed. But we'll see. It reminded me, I actually went back into my Steam library. There was a game that we played way back when, which many people probably, I seem to remember there was only myself, Banshee, and maybe one other. Hello, Nay, how are you?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
We played
the
it.
chains remain intact. Nay _B0
like
there
delay,
remains bound for 18 months. Amused.
You have everything crossed for Whispering Lane, but I have no idea what it is. Hi. Yeah, we played a game way back when called Born of Fear, or Born in Fear, or Born something like that. Born to Fear, which was very similar. You were in an abandoned neighbourhood basically, and you had to keep swapping between houses to find things on a bit of a paper chase, but there were mannequins that kept popping up and like giving you a bit of a fright and tracking you around, and then there was like one killer mannequin that roamed the streets, and if you got caught by it, then that was it, you were over and had to start sort of doing the bit again. It's almost identical to that game now that I think about it, but we had such a laugh playing it. But I do seem to remember there was literally like myself, Banshee, and maybe one or two other people in the chat. There was a good side to it. He was playing Dave the Diver. Yes, I've been playing it today. I'm at chapter 6. By him not playing the game, he didn't accidentally spoil the ending for me. I don't think he even finished the game like he should have during the stream. The schedule didn't change. No, he didn't finish it. I haven't actually finished it. Thank you, Cad. I'll carry that one. Well, we'll see how we go. If we do it quickly, then I might just do a double version. But we do have Contexto redeemed from last stream, actually. Koo redeemed it right before we started to play marbles. So if we get stuck on Contexto and it takes a bit of time, then we might actually carry that one over to the next stream. So we'll just do another one carried over. But yes, so yeah, Dave the Diver. If nobody's played Dave the Diver, fantastic game, Dave the Diver. A good mix of different genres of game. A bit of sort of exploration, a bit of shooting, a bit of resource management, a bit of being a restaurateur. It's just an incredibly good game. A lot of deep things happening in there, and that's not just the ocean that you're actually traversing. But yeah, good fun. So, other than that, what else? I was going to speak about some stuff tonight, actually. Let's have a look. Born into Fear, I think, was the game. In terms of this coming week, then, I think it's going to be an interesting week. My partner is away Monday and Tuesday night. Long as hell, but super fun. Yes, so much fun. It doesn't get boring, and it just gets more and more difficult. So you just have to ramp up your skill along with the difficulty level. My partner's away tomorrow night and Tuesday night, so I'll probably end up streaming Monday, Tuesday this week. She's back late on Wednesday night, but that's probably going to be halfway through stream or whatever, so I'd rather not be streaming when she came in. So we'll probably do tonight, Monday and Tuesday this week as the start of the week, and then we'll be back on Friday as we head into October. That sounds like kind of where going to go get a cup of tea. Okay, no problem. That's where my head is at the moment. We'll see how we get on with the Wheel of Misfortune tonight. There's 9 games on there still that I do want to get through. I did check them and I binned. There was 10 of them actually, but I binned one of them. Halloween's when animals start to leave, indeed. I binned one of them because I played it for about 5 minutes and exactly the same thing happened as what happened in that reality breach. I just got plunged into total darkness at one point and had no way of finding out where I was going, and I thought, you know what, I'm not even going to risk this happening again. I'll just take it off the list. So we've now got 9 games to go through. I have no idea how long any of these last. They could be 15 minutes, they could be an hour, they could be 90 minutes like Waffle Cone Willie. Who knows? But my proposal would be that we do the wheel tonight. We'll probably do the wheel tomorrow night. And then we'll see where we've got to. If there's still stuff hanging over, we may well do the wheel on Tuesday night just to clear all that. And then we'll see where we get to. I don't really want to be... I'm going to put a request into Discord anyway. I mean, you can tell me in chat now if there's anything that immediately springs to mind. But I'm open to suggestions for October's games, basically. If there's things that you want to see that we've already played... So we potentially could go through all the Fears to Fathom games. Now all 5 of them are out. We could go back and play very specific Halloween games. Anything basically that we've done over the period of time that people have been here. You can tell me if you would like to see something again or something completely different. There are a number of games I do actually want to play. There's always games for me to play. But I'll put it in Discord as well, so you can drop some thoughts in there. But obviously, we play spooky games all the time here. I'm not going to make a huge deal about the fact that it's October and we're going to go into spooky season. I can't stand that term, spooky season. We'll never do all Fears to Fathom in one stream. It's just not going to happen. Can we do the Forest Nash game and not kill everyone? That's possible. You don't even remember all the Fears to Fathom chapters. Well, we could do that, but I mean, that would probably take... It'll definitely take 2 streams. if not 3, the speed that I play them at. So, because I can't remember them. There's no way we'll say, oh, well, we'll do them quicker because we've played them before. I can't remember what the first, second, and third chapters are all about. So there's absolutely no chance that we'll do it super fast. I do remember that we didn't actually do, on the second one, we didn't do all the endings. I think because we tried to play 1, 2, and 3. I know I did mention it at one point. So can I request a spooky game that you've neither played? Yeah. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it and see what we think. Killer Frequency, possible. That'll be a full week again, though, Kerry. Because we'll never get. It took us 3 nights, and I'm not going to play it any faster again. I presume, maybe a wee bit faster. It just takes a whole chunk of time out of the schedule. So if everybody's kind of happy with that, I think if everybody gives me suggestions, what I'll do is I'll put a poll up in Discord, and people can then vote about what ones they want to see. No. It definitely wasn't. I think it took at least. It certainly took 2, if not 3, maybe even 4 streams. Just give me a wee minute here. In fact, if somebody goes to YouTube, let's see. I'm just trying to check. Oh, let me do this. Actually, no. Let's do this. Where am I? If we go there, and we go to there, and we go to Killer Frequency. Yeah, it was 3 videos. So it took us probably in the region of 6 hours. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, and maybe, but yeah, it's about 7 hours on the VODs, but there's probably a bit of just chatting, although we didn't chat nearly as long as we chat nowadays. So yeah, there is an Ao Oni game which would be interesting. Never seen the whole thing, just clips of it. Okay, well, tell me what the name of it is. Is it called Ao Oni? Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Hi. Now, Fronitor, is that right? Fron? What do you want to be known as? Fronitor. Dan means on the Discord. Hi, you confused me. Can Kerry have my vote as well? Yes, okay, yeah. Ao Oni, believe it or not. So it is actually just Ao Oni. Thank you very much, Cap. Appreciate that. It just means you can see everything. Since we were allowed to dual stream, I've been dual streaming to YouTube, really just to make sure that we've got a record of everything that we've played. There was a hiccup in the middle of it where I was obviously having major problems with streaming to both platforms for the month or so, which is a bit annoying. I did download most of the VODs then, but I haven't uploaded them to YouTube as yet, so we should be okay. But let me just take it. Ao Oni. The one thing I don't really want to lock myself into is having a majorly long game. So if it's like a few hours, Still Weeks Deep, yeah, absolutely. We loved Still Weeks Deep. It was good fun. I mean, if it's a sort of 6-8 hour game, then that's probably about the maximum I would want to lock myself into, because the speed I play, I'll have a look at it off stream and just see how long to beat says or whatever. Normally, if how long to beat says it'll take 4 hours, it'll take me 6. If they say it's going to take 8, it'll probably take me 10. I always add at least 2 or 3 hours onto anything that how long to beat says, because it ends up just, we chat for stream and then we do contexto and then we do something else, and I never really get round to the game, and we only ever play about an hour and a half, 2 hours of the game. So it ends up taking 3, 4, 5 streams, which is fine. If the game's good, I'm quite happy to do that. But I am conscious that people like the variety almost that I am constantly playing. So you loved Firewatch, but that's no, it wasn't actually. Firewatch wasn't that long. It was made in 2008. They remade it completely into a first-person version. Ooh, that'll be interesting. I much prefer third person to first person, but I'll have a look. Let me have a look at it off stream. Firewatch, I think, wasn't that long, Kerry. You've got, let me think, there's only 2 videos. Yeah, Firewatch was probably about 4.5 hours. But we only, oh God, I was going to say we only played it a couple of months ago, but it was 9 months ago that we played it. That's crazy. Absolute mad. See, this is the good thing about having the VODs up on YouTube, that you actually can now see when we actually played things. Now, Fronitor, am I right in how I'm saying your name? Is it Fron? Do you want it shortened? You have a terrible memory for time. 2 questions then, yes, Fronitor. One is, am I saying your name correctly? And the second one is, how did you find us? No. Google says our only takes about 1.5 hours. 2 hours if you 100%, so at least 3. Yeah, okay. We can play that then. I'll have a look at it and see if it floats my boat. I'm a bit picky about graphical styles and stuff if I'm going to be sitting playing things, but I'll have a look at it. Absolutely have a look at it. Longer than you thought. Well, that's only like one and a bit streams. So, yeah, but I'll have a think about what you would like to see in October. I'm not going to make a massive deal. Probably playtime. We've already played the 1 and 2. And yeah, they weren't my favourite. 2 was certainly much better than 1. From what I've seen of 3, it doesn't get much better, to be fair. But yes, I'll take it under consideration. I don't think that. Yeah, the 3rd one's there, and I think the 4th one's coming out in January-ish. They're certainly starting to drop trailers and stuff for it. That's probably the first Poppy playtime is probably about the only time that since I started streaming, that I almost stopped the game on stream because I was having such a bad time with it. I really did not enjoy streaming that game. Whether or not I'd have had a better time with it off stream, I did not enjoy that game at all. Howsoever, I just noticed that I'm not in the just chatting category either. I'm just going to leave it in games and demos now. It's too much of a hassle. Just complete failure there. Tomb Raider, you nearly stopped then. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was just because I was... if I'm entirely honest, Kerry, I stopped playing Tomb Raider because the viewing figures just plummeted. I was desperately trying to build up my average audience figures, and a lot of the time it was just down to you and me. Which, you know, I wasn't not enjoying the game a lot of the time, but I was very, very conscious of the fact that nobody else was watching it. And as I was trying to actually build up the viewing figures at that point, then it became a bit of a contentious point for me to keep on playing it, which probably I shouldn't have been thinking about, but, you know, at the time I'm trying to get... Yeah, but if you're trying to build it up and get... it's a very slow game anyway. Yeah, there's probably a bit of nostalgia in there. Reveal the Deep is a short and sweet one, about 2 hours. Played it by myself, just remember it was interesting, a bit spooky. Step left, step right. Yeah, the older ones certainly are. Okay, what was that? Reveal the Deep. Okay. Reveal the Deep. Okay, and the ones that I've got kind of on board, if we get finished the demos on tonight and Monday, even Tuesday, we could come back on Friday and do Chasing Static. I do want to play Chasing Static. That's the first game from the developer of Hollow Body. It's got a really good, it's like super positive on Steam. It's about 3 hours to complete the whole thing. So we could do it on one night, he said, hopefully. I want to play Strange Horticulture because I was really intrigued by that demo when we played that one. I've got a game called Let Me Out, which came out not that long ago, about a month ago. The art style is fab. I'm not sure how you'll like it, Kerry, because that's it's about badgers predominantly, so that might not be the best one for you. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. Indeed. Fran Bow, everybody's talked about after we played that Aloe Gloom, which I really, really enjoyed. But that's a long one. That's about a 9-hour game. So that would take a full week of stuff. You'll lurk when it's badger time. And the other one is a game called Incubus, A Ghost Hunter's Tale, or something like that. It looks really intriguing. I saw Gab Smolders play about 10-15 minutes of that, and I thought that looks right up our street. A proper ghost investigation game. Again, that's round about 6-7 hours that could take. So these are all things that I would quite like to play in the next month. But you know, I'll take any requests and have a think about it. So I think that was that. I'd also like to go. Franbau is a cool one. It's a bit long. Swedish game too. Also Little Misfortune. Okay, Little Misfortune. I'll take a look at that. I do want to go back and play the Gravedigger again. Because I think we had a good time with the Gravedigger, but I didn't understand how to play it. And I've subsequently watched Insim play a bit of it, and I think, now I get what I'm supposed to be doing. So yes, I think it was a bit inscrutable when it first came out, because I played it in the first week that it came out, and everybody was, I think, in the same boat. And it frustrated me that we spent so long doing that sort of 9 nights. We survived for 9 nights in a row. You've dropped your guitar pick and your feet has gone to the back rooms. We survived 9 nights and actually didn't complete the game. And it's because largely I didn't quite understand what I was supposed to be doing. I think you get a key very early on, the gate key. And I thought the gate key was to let the delivery man in, to let your, when you get the crucifixes and stuff. Turns out, if you go right to the very, very, very back of the graveyard and look about the bushes at the back, there's a gate. And I think last time when we did the 9-night run, the only part of the skeleton that we didn't have was the skull and the torso. And if you open the gate and go through it, you find a crypt. And the crypt has the torso of the skeleton there. Who knew? I could have been playing that game for eternity and never have come across that. So I do want to go back and play it because it was a good laugh. I was enjoying playing it, but I just didn't quite understand what was going on. So we'll go back and play that. As I say, if we get through these demos, if I ever shut up tonight and we actually do get to playing games, then, that'll start the whole thing off. So, right, let's go to Contexto. I've spoken enough now, I feel. Especially if we've got Contexto and we get a stinker. We'll be there forever.
Listen, you idiot.
Thanks, Kerry. I have done that. Why? Oh, that's because you did that right before I changed it. So that seems to be done now. We can go, please work Contexto. No, it's not there again. These things are sent to try us. It'll be there. It'll get there. Right, let's do that. Hey, nice. Good. Right, okay. Let us commence. Cucumber. A long way away from that. It's definitely not cucumber. Place. Thing. Animal. Human. You know today's word, so you can't take part. Okay. I wish you'd told me that before I actually started, and I could have done one from about 3 days ago. Because I think it's only you, Cab, and me now. Lizard. Inside. Outside. Night. D. Mineral. Food. Insect. Good grief. House. Office. Work. Until dawn. Yeah, absolutely. Mammal. I don't think it's going to be... Well, I think they put in some additional... I don't know, Carrie. I've never played the original Until Dawn. It's not really my kind of game. But I think it'll be so... You'll be able to see the whole thing, every ending, multiple times on Twitch. It's going to be one of those games that's just going to be all over Twitch from beginning to end. So, yeah, I really don't think it's worth buying that one. So, yeah, and it'll come down in price as well. I imagine it'll be one of those that comes down in price pretty quickly, because people will be like, either €70 not buying that at that price. Lungs. Spine. Yeah, I don't think it's got anything to do with human fish. Land. God knows what it is. It's not an animal, it's not an insect, it's not a mammal. It was cool, but when you play it once, there isn't that much to play. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I mean. I think every streamer, when it comes out, will play it. Reptile. Plant. So you'll see virtually, it was the same with the Quarry. You couldn't move on Twitch when the Quarry came out for everybody playing it. So, you know, unless you... I think Banshee had the right idea. She played it off stream on in Discord, and everybody got a character, and that's how it interacted. That was good. Crustacean. But a long... I don't think it's got anything to do with animals, really. I think it's got a very, very vague whatever. Farm. Plane. No. Thing, work, bird, animal, field. Oh god, we're miles away there. Pilot. No, we're getting further and further and further away. So we tried place, we tried thing, we tried instrument. We've tried work, I think. Yep. We've tried house, we've tried, let's try leisure. Water. Earth. Sky. Air. Fire. Zoo. I honestly don't think it's anything to do with an animal. Draw. Paint. Mammal we've tried. Office. It's not that. Computer. Apple. Element. Artist. Pencil. Pen. Brush. Nature. Science. Writer. Paint. Already guessed. Ruler. We're all over the place here. artist. I think we did artist, didn't we? Yeah. Story. Ooh, good one, Honor. School. Finally got a decent hit there. Book. Novel. No. Legend. Ooh, that's getting closer. Myth. Tale. Book. I think we've done book. Tale. We've done fable. Hi, Parto. How are you doing? Well done, Honor. Incredible scenes. Fantastic. Well done, Honor. You love this game. Thank God you came back, because we could have been in real trouble there. It was just going absolutely nowhere. You were clapping for us indeed. Excuse me. Right, we'll play one more. Because Cab redeemed it as well. So, let's go. Apple. No. So, see where this is going. Food. Place. Music. But a no man's land again thing. Let's try place. Okay, thing. Fruit. Fruit. Okay. Mind. Yeah, we've done food as well. Meal and tree. Banana. Mac. Seed. Island. Remember, it's word association, not synonyms. Cherry. Strawberry. Orchard. Apple. We've done blueberry. Cake. Street. Bakery. Raspberry. Quiche. Oh God. Ooh, quiche. Okay. Bakery. Cloudberry. That's a fancy one there. Sorry, don't know that word. Yes. Dessert. We've done cobbler. Sorry. Dessert. Yeah. Cobbler. Crumble. Flan. Flan. Well done, Honor. That did actually fancy words for pie, indeed. You are too smart. That's what it is. Absolutely too smart. This is giving you a dopamine hit. Are you a contextologist? Indeed. So, we have 12 minutes. What does flan have to do with all the berry? Well, it doesn't, you see. It was basically saying strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, crumble, cobbler, cake, pastry, dessert, pie, quiche, flan. They're all types of dessert. Yeah, it's got to do with pie. It's either been Honor or Kerry suggested since you've joined the stream. Koo's very good as well, but Koo's disappeared. So Koo's very good, and Van is very good as well when Van's in the chat. So Koo is normally very quick, as is Honor. So they're probably sharing the spoils at the moment. But yes, we have, as I say, now 12 minutes before we go to the ad break. So we can continue to play. I don't suppose there's any point in starting the game. We could spin the wheel. We should have a contextual leader. But, well, yeah, I need to speak to Kat. Hello. Hey, my heart is broken, Barnes Emma 330. How was your trip to Scotland? A guy dumped me. Oh my goodness, that's not good news. Dessert is in the orange. How was your... let's not... okay, yeah. I think they probably are an unrealistic and unreliable guy, considering he called me a princess. Yes, I can understand that. Yeah. Was this on your cruise? How did the cruise go otherwise? Did you enjoy Iceland? And did you enjoy Scotland? And then he was flirting, indeed. Yes. No. Emma has been in the chat a couple of times saying that she was going to... Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think people who work on ships and these type of things will see an awful lot of people, and unfortunately are probably not the most reliable in terms of having a relationship. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, it's one of these things. I'm glad you enjoyed your cruise. Otherwise, I'm glad you enjoyed the cruise. Did you have good weather? What did you see in Iceland? What was your favourite bit of Iceland, and what was your favourite bit of Scotland? Tell us that. Flirting for tips, indeed, yes. What do we want to do? Do we want to play more Contexto as we chat? Unfortunately, some cruise ship workers flirt for more money. Scotland and Orkney, indeed, yes. And then, yeah, you were in Orkney. He didn't want anything to do with me. Ah, that's a shame. That's what we want for Halloween Death. Life and love advice from people writing in. My goodness, you don't want that from me. That's not a good... That would not be a good stream. Well, it might be, but it wouldn't be for the people who are writing in. I think the advice might be very blunt. It might... It's still waiting to see. It's not going to happen, Cab. I would love to go to Orkney. My best friend's from there, and it seems so cool. Yeah, I think I've known a few people who have gone to Orkney and really enjoyed it, especially the lock-ins, where they basically lock the door and there's just party. He took a photo and then haven't heard from him then. Really, yeah. I mean, I can sympathise with you, Emma, but it doesn't overly surprise me, I have to say. Just from the nature of it's a very transient. That is quite really a broken heart, yeah. Discussion with death, what an interesting listen. His name's Melvin, oh my goodness. That's an unusual name in today's society. Yes. What did you see in Iceland? I've always wanted to go to Iceland, actually. Playing guitar and shorts, indeed. He's from Goa. Ooh, I see. We need a super special redeem night. Agony Aunt guitar time, singing leg close-ups. Nice. Sounds like a Melvin. Hey, the Melvins are a good band. Turning that slightly around. The Melvins rule. They're a great band. He must have other... I think he probably does. He's probably got, as they say, a ship in every port. Or a girl in every port. I'm sure he'll see an awful lot of girls, and he'll be very attentive to each and every one of them, hoping that they tip him well. Unfortunately, the Melvins, yes, forgot about them. Yeah, good band. Yeah. there's never going to be a time when I play guitar on stream. It's that I haven't actually played guitar for about 10 years properly. You love Arcadian traditions too, like the blackening before you get married, where you get covered in tar and drove around your island, or when you all drink from the one cup at a wedding for good luck to the marriage. Very Norse origins indeed. I didn't want to give him 7 out of 10 on the survey. Well, I wouldn't have given him 7 out of 10 either. Run Reg, oh my god. Yeah, that's one reason why not to go to Orkney. They're an alright band. What would you do in this situation? I would smile sweetly, chalk it up as experience and move on quite quickly. I would just, it was a holiday thing. You had a good time at that point. Don't think too hard on it and move on with life, because I'm quite sure nothing is going to come of it. So you decide to stop playing guitar 10 years. It's not that I stopped. It's that just in a situation, it's like art. There's only so much time that I've got in a day. So, I can play guitar, or I can draw, or I can stream, or I can play video games, or I can watch anime. I'm not 100% sure, Emma, that he will be thinking that. I'm sure, he'll be, because he would be thinking about an awful lot of people in that situation. However, I think the best thing for you to do would be to sort of think of the future and without Melvin in it, and kind of move on. Think of your next cruise, where you're going and what you're going to do. Yeah, it wasn't a conscious decision. I think one of the reasons why I stopped playing guitar, can we watch you clean and tidy for a stream death? Imagine you can wear a... Why would you want to watch me clean and tidy? That's insanity. It wasn't as cab. I didn't actually stop playing guitar consciously. My last dog really didn't like playing. And he really didn't enjoy loud music or whatever. So I kind of toned it down a bit, and then just gradually got started on other things. Started playing video games again, because I stopped playing video games really when at the peak of me playing guitar, because I was playing guitar all the time. So I tend to, when I pick something up, I want to do it and 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 do it. Indeed, yes. Indeed. What's on the back? I'll let you see. 2 seconds. If I don't kill myself with these headphones. Oh, let me take them out, actually. That's good. Indeed. Let me get these back on again. It'll be on the VOD anyway. It's a once in a lifetime event. I think it's the second time I've actually, because Banshee, when she came on and saw me wearing it, was like, oh, what's on the back of that? Foul, the both of you. I should really go back to just chatting if this is what we're going to do for the next handstand next. If this is what we're going to do until we get to the to a cartwheel. I'm not a performing monkey, you know. Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean you can tell me what to do and I'll do it. I can't understand that concept that I'm not going to do things. That's what Twitch streamers are. Yeah, you need to pay me to do it then, handsomely. You're mistaken indeed. It's for charity. Haha, yes. Where's the awful jelly beans? Yeah, I could do that probably. There's no way I could do a cartwheel in this room. I'd end up crashing into something and the whole room would collapse round about me. So we have ads starting in 2.5 minutes. So we shall put that back into there so that stops Kerry getting all excited about the category. Hello, 160p. Buy you some toilet paper and toothbrush if you do a backflip. Oh, I don't need toilet paper or a toothbrush, to be fair. I've got plenty of toilet paper because that's stockpiled nicely. It would be a lot to see it. And I've got an electric toothbrush, so I don't need to buy a toothbrush. Right, so you're here in 160. How are you, Grim? Are you good? Are you all sorted? Are you settled? Are you physically fit? Are you healthy? You're not poisoned? You ate garbage. Again! There was a pilot who had like 6 wives over state lines. He wanted for bigamy but disappeared. I don't trust people who travel a lot for work. I guess indeed. Yeah, absolutely. 2020. He was giving love advice. Yes, hello. It's the only thing he could think of. Hello. Hi. She forced me to laugh. Cool, you're back. You've missed 2 rounds of Contexto where you were badly missed. Honor ended up stealing the honours. So Honor has now got 2 wins over you. Mystery meat and garbage is different. Okay, so what was the garbage that you ate then? What was the garbage? Yes, absolutely crushed it. Indeed, garbage. They all end up in the same way, though. If you eat garbage, you get garbage coming out one end or the other. Don't call him Grimothy. You'll get upset. Oh dear. Who would have thought this is the way the stream would have gone tonight? Garbage is food that tastes awful but is edible. But what type? What you have to tell us what garbage is. What is it? Is it noodles? Is it potato? Is it vegetable? Is it bread? Is it is it leftovers? Is it lasagna? Is it pasta? Is it cat food? Yes, this chat is what I imagine being a nursery teacher is like. Yeah, Contexto with Grim. God almighty, yeah. Carrots that I grew that tasted awful. Well, that can't have done you any harm, though. Surely. Just because they tasted a bit weird. Did you wash them and skin them? Indeed. I mean, I don't understand how carrots can taste anything other than carrots. But I'm not a big carrot fan anyway. I'll eat them. But that was such a letdown, indeed. Are you sure those were carrots? Well, you never know. You never know. Did you wee near where they grow? Just wondering. There has been frog urination as well. Last night Dad gave me a piece of his pepperoni kebab pizza. Kebab pizza? Apparently €7 of disc of dough was the closest thing to rubber I've ever eaten. You don't skin carrots when they don't have any chemicals on them. Well, you might want to, and they wouldn't taste particularly dodgy. Salty too. Okay, we're now in ads. I'll be back in 3. Play the drop game. Up ahead, you can't make a sound. Because if you do... by end of the table. The captain's key. Let's go. Actually, before we go, was there a save point here? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That gave me such a fright. This thing, oh, okay. Contusions on a humerus. It's not funny, that is it? Oh God, that was the worst dad joke ever. That's a good one for David. You can put that one in the game. Pin photos to the photo board. I'll give you that one for and that. So we've now got 3 of the rooms, and I need to get the passcode from this Oh, hello. Jesus. Hilarious. Where's the phone? Where is the phone? Presume it's very close to him. Well, there's the phone. It's another one of these, folks.
Finley, I'm at marine control.
Right, everybody just keep chill. Okay. How did you enjoy stream last night? Well, I opened the map 4,372,581 times and still didn't realise where I was. So I'm going the wrong way. I did shut that door. Why is the door now open again? Oh yeah! Fish cake, man, that was terrifying. Oh god. Right, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah. Get loot, sucker. Right, don't. You've been doing well, indeed. I caught you. Yes, absolutely. Ha ha. I knew that was going to happen. I was waiting. See, Grim's obviously in 160 and lagging. You're choosing to believe you made it. Well, it would have popped up in chat. You'd have seen so-and-so landed for if it had actually ended up where you wanted it to land. So, no doubt next time we go to the break, there'll be 3 people drop in because it holds it over until you go back to the screen. 4.
Epic fail.
Oh. Nobody told me, did they? Oh, fantastic. And we say bye-bye. Oh, Honor, you're in so much trouble. Yeah, that's not how not a mod anymore then, indeed. Most embarrassing thing you've ever seen. Fantastic. You've got to love it, really. So, anyway, I feel like I need to go and have a lie down. There's been too much happened already in this past hour. We haven't even started playing a game yet. I could quite happily just say thanks very much, guys. It's been great. Let's go, guys. Just wait. It shows you how long you've not been here, Nate. You've lost your job. That's what happens. You're going to start playing me now. That sounded very uber. Yep, I've lost my job. I've been fired. You can't. How many times do you have to say it? Exactly. Yes. Nay fun. Fun is AF. I don't even think I've got that command anymore. Do I? Oh, I do. Fun is.
Listen, you idiot.
I've changed it, Kerry. Look, it says category games and demos. I changed it before I went on the break. So no, you didn't break. You didn't beat me. I knew you'd be there. I mean, at least there's only a mod for the bit to annoy on it. It doesn't always come up on your phone. Okay, that's fine. Did I miss anything while you couldn't join? Well, we played 2 rounds of Contexto. And Honor won them both. Barnes Emma 330 came into chat and didn't talk about her cruise because she was scammed by one of the waiters on the cruise. You have a massive cranium. He'd shift. I don't believe you, even though I see it willingly unknowing. Indeed. Ooh, what's happening there? That's not good. Why is that like that? You'll need to get more badges. This is so cringe from you. Indeed. Right. Where are we? 2 seconds now. Let's do this. We need to do that. And then we had to do that. Watch out for frogs, otherwise they will come for your bum. Well, they could have bitten him on the you know what.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Many
much.
thanks
Lee.
for your generosity, Nay_B0 there cheered 500.
Thank you. That's very generous. We are doing so well, chat, for the charity this quarter. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's her trying to soak up to your death. Right, let's do messages, and let's do a Kerry message. We haven't done a Kerry message for a while. He's decided I won't be going back to the woods since there are new animals that have probably been alerted about your bounty. Fantastic. Indeed, yeah, you don't want a sticky face. You just bumped the side of your head against the wall. Good grief. Was there new clips in there? Did the new clips work? For the Be Right Back screen. I put new clips in there yesterday. Times a flat circle. Today, I think I probably put them in. This is absolutely Kerry said it in her video. Kerry said, about a sticky face. You don't want a sticky face. Too bad since you get invited to the forest 10 times now. Indeed, yes. Q's not responded. I think Q's lying unconscious on her bed. Oh no. Yeah, she's okay. Right, anyway. This is never going to get us through these damn demos. It's ridiculous. There's a beaver chapping on my window telling me to come outside. They won't do nothing. Oh, here.
William,
There's
move
Honor.
your head. Look at the size of that boy's head. Shh. I'm not kidding. It's like an orange on a toothpick.
You're gonna give the boy a complex.
Well, that's a huge noggin. It's a virtual planetoid. Has its own weather system. Heed, move.
Oh God, I love that. I know I shouldn't love that at all, but I love it. Better go outside before they fell a tree in your house. Indeed. So, anywho, before it all goes even worse, let's go across to the Wheel of Misfortune. Where are we? There. Now, here we go. We're in. Do I take a beating from a bunch of beaver or a tree through my window? I can't say that. That's against TOS. I'd take the beating, yeah. Especially if it... Nah, I can't say it. No, I'm not going to say it. You all know what I was going to say. Right. Beat the beaver, indeed. It's the Wheel of Misfortune. Fantastic. Hey, right. Are we ready? Are we ready for action? Are we ready for getting sorted? Are we ready for the wheel to be spun? Come on, Whispering Lane. Kerry's desperately manifesting Whispering Lane. Anyway, let's go. It's off. It's away. Oh, it's not going to be Whispering Lane. Newspaper day. Well done. Oh, we have a winner. There we go. Well done, Cab. Wahoo. We'll get there, Kerry. You know, it's... we're going to play them all, ultimately. It's just you might not see it tonight. You won't be getting my soul this time. Right, anywho, let's go across these games. Let's go here, and then... What was it? Newspaper day. Okay. We are there. Nice. Right, I'm hoping we don't have any troubles with them. This is very Fears to Fathom looking. I'll have the stream on the background while I try to beat a giant lobster to death in Dave the Diver. I'll have the chat open on my phone if I have something weird to say. That's perfectly fine. See, leave Zoidberg alone. Yeah. Cute, cute. Right, it sounds a little bit loud, but we'll see how it goes. It might just be the opening screen. Might just be the opening screen. I appear to be in school. Okay. I fell asleep again. Okay. Fell asleep in school and nobody woke you up. Right. Spooky school. It's like one of these anime schools where you can seem... you succeed or you just suck indeed. Good. Right, okay. Where are we going? Where's the concern put? No. What's this? Breaking news.
2 bodies were found on the Main Street Northway. It was discovered that they were 2 men of approximately 25 years old. They were brutally stabbed and abandoned in the middle of the street, and unfortunately for the community, a 15-year-old boy, named Nick, has disappeared altogether.
Ooh.
His parents mentioned that he went to school and did not return home. They are desperate for any news. If you have information, please report it to the authorities.
Okay. Wow. When did things get so horrible in the neighbourhood? I better go home before it gets late. Okay, let's go. Can I pinch that ruler? Let me pinch the ruler. News reporter is trying to hit the word count indeed. I know, mental. That's what I mean. It's one of these anime schools where you can just go, you can come and go as you like. You love those fancy rulers. Yeah, it's got like a slide rule, basically. And other autism statements. Okay. I have left school. Can I run? Oh, I can't. Well, I can walk slightly fast. I have to take my bike and go home. Oh god. I'm not going to have to ride the... Oh god. I actually do have to ride the bike. Oh my goodness. This is not good. I'm bad enough in a car. Never mind on a bike on a game. This is terrible. Riz-ism, indeed. Right, we might have to go in... Oh, I like the freewheeler. Dude. Bike riding simulator. Like, I can't pop a wheelie though, unfortunately. I appear to be doing no-handers. I just said I can't do a wheelie, but I can do no-handers. Mom left the lights on again. Right, beautiful. Can I get off? Nice. Same brain. Jinx. You must be linked. I like the sky. Sky's lovely, isn't it? Electricity doesn't grow on trees. It's alright. If you're with Octopus, everything's okay. Open. Cuban heels. Hello. And a grilled cheese. Thanks, Mom. I'll cook it right away. I'm starving. That's my mom. What does Mum do? Where does Mum work? I'm a little bit perturbed about that. Right, grilled cheese. Absolutely. Oh, hello. It's Cab's room. Oh, look at this dude. Melagifth. Look at this guy. This guy's got absolutely... Oh, he's got Riz, man. Chinde, indeed. Aye, that's basically my room. There we go. What are you, a parkologist? Oh, hello. Oh, look. Testament. I love a bit of Testament. Offspring. Faith No More. Offspring again. Another sort of knockoff Metallica. Fantastic. Loving it. Get out your room, Death. Some really good bands there, like, indeed. Where's the kitchen? That's not the kitchen. Can we pee? Can I pee? No. Toilet's at least reasonably clean. Kerry, look, there's a bath. Kerry will be happy. There's no shower. Oh, there is. It's there. But there's a big bath. So Kerry will be most happy. Exactly. Okay, right. Here's the kitchen. Hello, Leah. Been a while since we've seen you. Welcome, welcome. I love it when people come back. And I think, oh, it wasn't me then. Click to drag. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm having to drag it in there. No. I'm not that stupid. Dude, that was about when I was about 8. Aye, 2 billion years ago. I think my sandwich is ready. I have to put it on. What, the plate? The plate? Oh, nice. That's crazy. The T-Rexes were cracking eye-cup jokes. Do you see what I did there? I've got that. It's a grilled cheese. That's what Mom said. She left us a grilled cheese. Eat. Looks too good to be one. That's a slab of mystery meat. I should go to sleep. Tomorrow's my first day delivering newspapers. I need to have energy. Had to entertain themselves before fire was discovered. Where's Mom gone? Can we pee before we go to bed? Oh, do you need to pee? Mom didn't even hear. Too busy sitting. I know. She was watching her soaps. Mom's off to work. Yeah, she's got a corner to go and stand on. Really? She was watching her shoes. What? She was titillating on the couch, indeed. Sleep. I don't know quite. Ah! Okay. That was very short and sweet. It is just a demo. This is the thing with demos. You don't know what you're getting. Sometimes you get the full thing. And sometimes you get something that's maybe just not quite what you were wanting. So there we go. And that's the whole point of it, Cab. It's just left you there going, oh, that was quite fun. Let's wishlist that. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. Right, your soul's on the yellow house. Okay, let's go then. Are we ready? Oh, God. I've lost my thing. Oh, my goodness. The boober sold me. It's on my wish list. Okay, good stuff. Let's go interact. Right. Are we ready for more Wheel of Misfortune? Just as I failed at dodging a giant lobster claw. What a coincidence. What we're betting on? Cabs going yellow house. Cab, put the lottery on. What the heck? Incredible. I was saying, put the lottery on. Good God, that's incredible. Right, okay. We'll go across to here and we'll go to... Now, this is very different. Very, very different from what we've played. But it intrigued me because it was so different looking. He does not enjoy. I can tell you that now. Hello, 16. How are you? Remember your pals. Don't remember us when you win. We'll go English. New game. I've been on the road for a few days now, and the closer I get to the terminal station, the more memories pop into my head. Hello, Yip. How are you? Nice to see you here. Things are good. How are things with you? And with them, the forgotten fears of my childhood. I am well, though a little sleep deprived. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. It's been absolutely mental in here tonight. It's been good fun. I've been giving dating advice. I've been playing Contexto. If I'd want us to be watching death streams. But I'll have a butler cleaning my toes. Okay, yeah. I pay for a clean and a massage for the frog. Yeah, indeed. Ugh. Poor frog. Okay, I've been on the road for a few days now, and the closer I get to the terminal station, the more memories pop into my head, and with them, the forgotten fears of childhood. 10 years ago, my parents went to great lengths to get me away from a closed town in the north of our country to sunnier climes. But the sunshine didn't add any colour to my life. I found myself forever immersed in the darkness of my thoughts. Whoa. I'm used to the darkness, but what I couldn't get used to was what lurked in that darkness. Hey, are you here? Of course you are. You're always here. But I can't hear you now, for the first time in years, it seems. Just because of this silence, one can fall in love with trains. Here, time flows slowly, and one can enjoy the present moment, a pause in life between where you left and where you haven't arrived yet. I can't rush the train. Can I? Keeping quiet. Keep quiet. I wish I'd never heard you. And in the meantime, nothing will prevent me from a good night's sleep. Yeah, the art style really captured my imagination, I have to say. Whoa. Apparently, I'm getting close. It won't be long now. Old man. Yeah, we're getting close. Who the hell's that? What? You look like you've seen a ghost. Old man. Where did this old man come from? Oh, Artem. I must have dozed off and did not notice how you sat down. Come now. We're travelling together since morning. There was no one here in the morning. I was travelling alone the whole way. That's suspicious. You're lying, old man. I didn't see you here this morning. Stop talking nonsense. You were rude to me from the very beginning. Keep quiet. You've said, I wish I'd never heard you, so I kept quiet. What's in it for me? He's lying. And what if he's not? He sat next to me the whole day and I didn't see him. If so, what else could I have missed? I need to take a closer look at this old man. There's something about him. Something wrong? Who are you, old man? Who? I don't really remember. Who? Do you have a name? Name? I do. Who doesn't have one? But what's the use of a name? So, what is your name? Igor Ivanovich. I was once. Now I'm just Ivanich. This old man seems real. Besides, he is somewhat inclined to philosophical reflections, and in me, perhaps, he sees a grateful listener. Thanks, Nay. Enjoy. Thanks for dropping by. I think this is Russian Cab. I think it's written by a Russian dev. Once a buddy of mine, he was just like that, sitting by the window. He was burring something, but he wasn't quite right in the head. I'm a pretty mediocre listener. Maybe I'm too selfish, but other people's thoughts and life stories have always been a challenge for me. How are you doing with this? With what? With your head. Like everyone else. How is that? Differently. I see. See what? That you're twitchy. You scream in your sleep. Do you have nightmares? Yeah, looks like it. It happens on the road. Things wander around the carriages, climb through the windows, into our sleeping minds. Are you hungry? You should eat. You'll need your strength. You know how it happens. They leave you at the most inopportune moments. No thanks. Well, as you wish. The attentive gaze of his faded eyes made me uncomfortable. Old people have such a peculiarity to stare intently at the interlocutor, causing a feeling of awkwardness and incomprehensible embarrassment. In my head, I realise that this is my speculation, and this look is due to the fact that probably he just has poor eyesight, but I can't help feeling that he wants to tell me something. You seem to have dropped something. Isn't it yours? What? It's mine. Must have fallen out while I was sleeping. I don't like it when people find out I'm on medication. It changes people's attitudes immediately. It's like I'm a leper. But I don't think the old man with his poor eyesight could have seen what it was. What if he looked while I was sleeping? That's why he's so weird. He's afraid. But I need that medicine. You can't buy it anywhere I'm going. Pick up? I don't care. This is the first and last time I'll see this old man. Why do I care what he thinks? Yeah, those are mine, thank you. Aren't you too young to take pills? What's that you've got there? He saw it. My stomach hurts. Why did I lie if I don't care? Okay, it's just a precaution. People nowadays are not like they used to be, of course. In the past, young people could stand at the machine 24 hours a day, but now I can barely stand myself. It's heavier than standing at the machine. Why are you coming to us? Where? To you? There's only one way here, to the village. There is no further away. I'm going to the city. Oh God, to Svetlogorsk. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's called that now, and before it was just a village, or the 16th. Ooh, 16th. It was a restricted area. You couldn't just get into it. Well, I was born there. We moved when I was a kid. Good for you for moving. There's nothing to do there now. Everyone has left, and you decided to come back in vain. Why is that? What do you expect to find there? You can't unscramble scrambled eggs. You'll be greeted by a different city than you remember. I hope so. I want to find an old friend. I don't know if you will. The city is empty now. Only its name is left, and a few unfortunate who have nowhere to go. You should have written a letter first. I wrote, but I never got a reply. Yeah, it's about a woman, right? It happens when you deal with them. A woman. Back then, it was important to me that there was someone who didn't ridicule my fears. She didn't ask me not to make stuff up. I needed someone to be there, to keep their eyes on me. To look. You can't help but look. I wonder what she's like now. Even though we were both just kids, I remember how fond I was of her, but I don't think I realised how much she meant to me. Really got you, huh? What? I'm just saying, she must have really gotten under your skin, huh? Since after all these years, you go back to the ends of the earth for childhood memories. Maybe I have no desire to reveal my soul to a complete stranger, so I decided to turn away and just stare out the window. Turn away? I cannot change my travelling companion, but it's still in my power to turn away from him. Travelling on trains makes people feel like house cats. You lie there all the time, sleeping and doing nothing. You only get up to go to the bathroom, eat, and look out the window at the trees passing by. But I'm not a cat. Am I being too mean to this old man? I was taught from my childhood to be respectful of elders, but the elderly used to be people who'd been through a lot. Revolutions, famine, world wars, the constructions of the century. They created a new, well-fed world. Not everything was perfect, but they had a lot to be respected for. And now, they are just people who lived to the old age and allowed all this chaos to happen. No, I have no desire to communicate with this old man. It's called... I've seen this place before. Who hasn't? It's a dead place. Stay away from it. Damn, did I say that out loud? Why is it dead? A lot of people have gone missing in these parts. Once there was a break in a power line and the repair crew came out and found all the missing people hanging from the poles on the very wires. Seriously? Who knows? In these parts, people used to disappear. Of course, they disappear always and everywhere. So it happens, right? And here, the north, the taiga, and there's not a damn thing around. One falls through the ice while fishing, one gets lost while hunting, or gets drunk and falls asleep in the cold, and in spring the animals nibble their bones and spread them all over the taiga. How can you find such a person? So it's just a rumour. Probably. They found a woman here a few years ago. She decided to kill herself in this way. Somehow she climbed up a pole and hanged herself. By herself? If she hanged herself, then she must have done it herself. Why? That's a good question that no one has an answer to. How many reasons can a person have for being tired of this life? You don't have to go so far into the woods for that. Maybe she didn't want to be interrupted, or maybe she didn't want to burden those around her with her death. Then why not in a random tree in the woods where no one would have found her, but so demonstrably on a power line support? That's another good question. You're going to look for answers when you meet your girlfriend, because no one here cares about it. And you? I have not succeeded, Artem. I better deal with my own problems. Flashbang. We're approaching the station. It's time for you to leave the train. And what about you? You said the train does not go further than Svetlogorsk. And that's right. There is no way further, but I have to go. So I'm travelling back and forth. And you watch yourself out there. Take care of yourself. Today, there are a lot of hooligans. Yes, hooligans. Welcome back. It's a small town, so maybe we'll see each other again. Okay. Interesting. Interesting way to start a demo with a huge wall of text. After the stale air of the old carriage in which I had to spend a few days, the night air on the deserted platform of a half-forgotten town felt like a cool shower that washed away all the sticky dirt of the road. And so, here I am. My path has come full circle. I'm back where it all began. My hometown, just as I remembered it. Quiet streets, eternal dampness and darkness. The only thing missing is... Train's away. We're stuffed now. Oh, what the heck? Hey, you, infantry, come here. I must have had a second sight. Got a cig? Sometimes I think that in such cases it would be wise to have at least one cigarette. Or better yet, two. After all, you don't share the last one. I don't smoke. I didn't ask if you smoke or not. Why are you hanging round here? A newcomer? No, I'm from here. From where exactly? I know everyone here. I don't remember you. I moved when I was a kid. So you moved when you were a kid, and now you've come here again? So you are a newcomer, and you say you're not. Didn't you say so? Well, I did. So trying to deceive me, huh? Who's a smart-mouthed kid, this? No. What do you mean, no? Well done, Karen. What do you mean, no? You said it yourself. Am I a bloody idiot to you? No. So you're a liar. Are you trying to take advantage of my trust in people, pal? This conversation led us nowhere. A trap. No matter what I say, the outcome is obvious. Welcome to Svetlogorsk. Got your ass in a sling. Just kidding, pal. Well, for the future, think about what you say. You talk like nonsense and insult people. Hey, how's your trip? All right, huh? Yes, quite well. Yeah, well, all right then. What's your name? Artem. And you're... Artem. Good. Listen, Artem, do you need help? You can tell me. Don't fret. We're fellow countrymen here in the north. We need to help each other. I'm fine, thank you. Well, it's good, isn't it? I think that... Yeah, I see. Listen, here's the deal. Last night was something, man, but right now I'm a mess. That anxiety, self-obsession, guilt, panic, I drank all my money. And today, it's that chick's birthday. I can't not go, and with bare hands. It's a shame, you know. Give me some, eh? It's not a problem. I've got the money, but not right now. If you come back tomorrow, I'll pay you back. I promise. Of course he will. But he won't just leave. Maybe it's easier to pay him off. Or say that I don't have any money. But I have money. But he doesn't know that, does he? Or to hell with him, just don't give him the money. What if he takes it from me? Sounds like a conversation going on in my head. He seems tougher than me, and hell knows what's in his pocket. Oh, let's give him the money, it's a demo. If I'm friendly, there's no reason for conflict. Maybe it'll be less bloody. Sure, buddy, how much do you need? Oh, that's the talk. I can tell you're okay. How much do you have? A little for the road back, and I'm asking for a reason. You asked me how much do I need. Didn't you? Yes, I did. I need 1 million. Do you have 1 million? Are you kidding? Of course not. Well, then you don't ask such questions. You're lucky you met me. Others would have charged you 1 million. I kind of like this guy. You create an ugly situation, buddy. What am I to you? A beggar? I'm being all nice to you, and you are not good to me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything like that. Let's make a deal. You won't insult me. I have no questions for you. Okay, sure. And tomorrow, you come to the same spot, and I'll give you your money back. I give you my word. Like the whole wallet. I don't have an option now. I got you on that one. Here you go. Well, it's settled then. You're a good boy. I thought you were a devil. Ha! No offence, buddy. Why did you come here in the first place? To visit the place of my birth. That's cool. Well done. You should be careful in these parts. People that live here are fierce. It's easier to negotiate with wolves. Don't go to Sherwood for your own safety. What's Sherwood? Uh-oh. And you say you're a local? Aren't you a liar? No, I just haven't been here for a long time. Okay, Sherwood is a neighbourhood behind the square, by the woods. Don't go there, all right? Take care, Artem. Maybe we'll see each other again. Tomorrow. What? I'll see you tomorrow. What the money? Ah, yes, of course. Come on, Arton, take care of yourself. Something tells me I'll never see my money again. Really? If I never see this guy too, I'm fine with that. Good thing that scumbag didn't notice the watch. Without it, my journey could have ended rather unpredictably. And probably tragically for me. Nice, look at that watch. What a beauty. It's like an old Casio that I used to have. It's time to take my pills. I can't skip it. It's important, although I think I'm okay. Maybe I better get out of here as soon as possible. I'm going to take the pills. Maybe that would have been better, but we'll have to do it the right way. Now we have to go home. Yes, I had home here once. The apartment where I spent my childhood. Okay, just been robbed about, indeed. Oh, we've just kind of found the house that we used to live in. It's too quiet, quite scary. In this dampness, it's like I can still smell my blood. Why the hell did I come here? Cabs had a good sandwich. Is anyone here? There's no one here except you and your sick fantasies. I mean, who could be living here? No, there's no one here. Make yourself comfortable. Take a look around. Oh, I can take a look around. Good stuff. The closet is locked. You have to break down the door. Okay. Maybe I don't want to do that. You don't have to break anything down. There must be a key somewhere. Right, okay. What's this? Baking soda? Baking soda. What would that be good for? You're not going to bake pies, and you don't have heartburn. There's no need to wash laundry from stains right now. You're not going to scrub the toilet either. There's no clogs, no silver to polish. It's useless. I'll keep it. It'll come in handy. So Cab's got 2 games right, and he's had the perfect cheese sandwich because the planets have aligned. Yeah, I think I think that deer is going to get you tomorrow, or the beaver. The beavers are going to kill you later on tonight. I'll keep it. It'll come in handy. For what? In case of a sore throat. Why is there a pack of baking soda in the first place? For as long as I can remember, it has been in every apartment I've ever been in. Fair enough. Is there anything else there? There's nothing here anymore. Shelf? Other than dust and mouse poop, there's nothing here. Can't get anything from in there anymore. What's this? A fork. An old fork. All this goodness will end in an animal attack. It's not a fork, it's a combat trident. Take it, it will come in handy. Why do I need a fork? They say, do not be afraid of a knife. Be afraid of a fork. 1 blow, 4 holes. Really? That'll come in handy. Right. What's in here? Our family heirloom. Our family heirloom? Grandpa's old radio. I spent a lot of time playing with it as a kid. I wonder if it still works. I'll put it on the table and check it out later. It is indeed 16. There's more drawers. Check them out. A key seems to be from a cabinet. Anything else? There's nothing here anymore. Okay. Yes, use the key. What's this? What's this? It's a key. I remember this key. The last time we met, Dina gave it to me. What's this key for? What's the key for? She said, for her heart. That's nice. Even now, after all these years, those memories bring up warm feelings. And I don't remember the keychain. It's kind of creepy. What's it made of? Looks like a tooth. It looks like someone's fang. Maybe a wolf's. That's a little small for a wolf. And why would Dina have a wolf fang? Something comes to mind. Some vague memory. I could ask her, though. Hello? What was it? What was what? Did you hear that? No. What did you hear? We're not alone here. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I quite like a bourbon. They're a bit divisive, bourbons, though. A lot of people don't like bourbons. It's a biscuit. Excuse me. Wait. Again. I'm used to talking to myself, but this isn't normal. I guess the medication isn't working yet. Will it ever work? Everyone has an inner voice. It's normal. I don't. I'm not normal. When the inner voice hears something you didn't, that's not normal. That's exactly how intuition works. You heard something, but your consciousness didn't have time to analyse it. However, your subconscious has done a great job and shouts you to an inner voice. We are not alone here. Shut up, you almost killed me once. I saved us. Shut up. You came back here. This is where my voice gains power. It's my voice. There is no one here. I am alone here. I'm talking to myself. That's normal. There are no others here. If I heard something, that was just it. Echoes of a long-gone childhood. Nothing more. I took the medicine. I did the right thing. I need to stay cool and focused. Ooh. Dina, I came here for her. But how did I meet her? I can't just go visit her. We haven't seen each other for 10 years. Call her. But of course, her number's scratched right on the phone table. Okay, 64237. What am I going to tell her? I mean, there's worse ways to go.
Hi, Stephen.
Yes?
This is Clem Fandango.
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
In 10 years, the phone's never been disconnected. Why should it? Well, I can't help it. If the Wheel of Misfortune says play Whispering Lane, then I'm playing Whispering Lane. But enjoy your sleep, Kerry. It was a restricted area. No answer. No answer. Maybe something happened. You'll always be able to catch up in the VOD anyway. Maybe she moved. Maybe she even got married. Or maybe she just went out. The whole family went out. Or did they leave? That strange old man on the train said that everyone had left this town. Apparently, all except for that scumbag who stabbed me. Look at my watch. Okay. Oh, look, it's one of those that's got like a little digital tune. Love it. She's probably just sleeping. Who picks up the phone at this hour? Well, it is like 4 a.m. She's just sleeping. I'll call her in the morning. Why don't I listen to the radio? Dana's sleeping. Maybe you should go to bed too. I should probably go to bed. I need to finish this day. Okay. Is that going to be it? Or we're going to see a bit more? I hope one will know my real age. What's going on there? Okay, I must have imagined it. How long did I sleep? 4 hours. That's okay. Good. Time to pull myself together and remember why I came here in the first place. Just like no one knows how old the mystery meat was. I think everybody kind of knew how old the mystery meat was. It was where the mystery meat came from that was the issue. Time to... okay, yeah. Before it's too late. Before it's too late. Before he comes back again. I should call Dina. Or maybe go straight to her house. Well, let's maybe try and go round to her house. It might be a bit weird, but, you know, something tells me there's not much time left. Time to act more decisively. Okay, yes, let's go. Maybe I should have gotten flowers. Thanks, Parto. Oh, I completely forgotten. It's Sunday and you're on Monday already. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a decent day at work. Where can one get flowers around here? Look around. The only thing growing here now is mould in the corners. Yeah, flowers don't grow here. I was always happy to see Dina, but I never went to visit her uninvited. I didn't want to intrude. And now I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. It was obviously an idiotic plan. Why the hell did you travel here for so many days? I need her help. Or did you just miss her? I mean, you have no one else. Maybe. So what am I waiting for? What if... I wouldn't want to make a fool of myself. What if I'm not welcome? What if she's already got her own life and I'm standing here, handsome and fool? Okay, what am I going to say to her? You're not handsome. I'm not handsome. But she liked you for some reason, didn't she? She was always there for you. I remember when I was little, I used to stand under her windows. I didn't have anything to say to her, but I liked to be somewhere close by, knowing she was there. Sometimes you stood for so long that you stopped feeling your feet from the cold, and when you got home you fell asleep with your feet on the radiator. But you never knocked on her door. Hello, Dan, how are you? Look who it is indeed. Nice to see you in. Shocking. Shocking. Is that any way to greet anyone? Embarrassed. At least find out how she really feels about you. Maybe she was just interested in having her own pocket freak. There's nothing else to do in this town, and you always looked like a clown. When the memories stir a little more than usual, you ran across the country in terror to the skirt, behind which you hid as a child. I'm very good, thanks, Dan. We're playing a lot of demos tonight. This is a very strange demo. It's very wordy, but it's got a very different art style, as you can see, and somehow it's hooked me. I am very into this game at the moment. I never hid behind her. It was easier for me to get through my attacks. You know, they're not attacks. What if they haven't forgotten her? And you lead them right to her? Wouldn't it be better for you to leave here and never come back? You might get an ice lolly, okay? Sunday night, knock yourself out. It's easy to be resolute when you're far away. You're here now. What's your next move? I'm going to stay. Decision has been made. Right. Oh. Hello. I have a boy here. Oh. Put your bed. Bed. Good lad. Go on, go see Mommy. Love a fab me. I remember things differently. It's like I've been gone for 100 years, not 10. What happened here? But I recognise this entrance. It smells damp and of dog poo. Okay, ad starting in 3 minutes. It's been like this before. The local mongrel had puppies in the basement every year. Maybe there are even more dogs now. This is the door to her apartment. Maybe there's no one home. Knock again. Ooh, glitchy. Damn you, I'm already imagining all sorts of devilry. There's all sorts of devilry in your head. Kick the door. Somehow ugly. You're the ugly one. Kick the door. Be more confident. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Knock yourself on the head before I rip it off for you, idiot. Hello? What do you want? I think it's Dina's father, Uncle Oled. Uncle Oled? He's quite bright. Uncle Oleg. He has aged. I remembered him as a strong and cheerful man, but now in front of me he is a long drunken drunkard. What are you doing, you little brat? Why the hell are you breaking my door? Did you decide to pee on my door? No, I'm here to see Dina. Is she home? Who? Dina. Are you kidding me? Well done, pal. It's not funny. You'll have to try to explain yourself before I kick your ass out of here. Someone has taken your last fab. Oh my goodness. Uncle Oled is great at making New Year's resolutions. Indeed. Good grief. Yep, that was almost as bad as my one. The clock's ticking. Are you Oleg? Uncle Oleg. It's me, Artem. We were friends with Dina when we were kids, remember? We moved from here 10 years ago. And what are you doing here now? I came here to visit her. Artem. Okay, well come in, Artem. Take a sit. I'd like to see Dina. Is she home? No, she's not home. Come and have a drink with me. Arnold would be a terrible human. Drinking now is a bad idea, and drinking with an aggressive man in his kitchen is twice a bad idea. Thanks, but I don't drink. When will she be back? If you don't drink, get out of here. Her father was clearly not happy to see me. What have I done wrong? He never drank before. I can't even remember a rude word from him. It's like everything here is rotten. Not just the town, but the people too. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because we've got ads about to start. So 3 minutes, play the drop game, and we'll come back and see how long this is going to go. But it's very interesting. So I'll catch you in 3. Please enjoy. Everybody's in the water, which makes their balls go smaller. There's some planters. Okay, 1. Yeah. Stupid zombie. Okay. Here maybe? Newspaper. Here's the crib. Oh yeah! Who gets bit by a dog? Firstly, how do you get close enough to a duck for it to actually bite you? You tried to hand feed it bread. Wee! What? This is terrible. Ooh. I don't like it. I really don't like that. I'm off. Bye. I'm grooving. Where is it? Is it gone? Is it coming back? See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. Ha 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 ha. In the words of Glasgow people, get that right round you, pal. Corey, here he comes. But you can't get to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh! You can get to me. Unlock the key. Okay, let's go this way. There's bound to be something in the way, isn't there? I must be... Hello? Repairman, are you an employee here? How shifty does he look? Oh, am I? Are you an employee here? Psst, wanna buy a watch? I have a key, but I can't find it. Oh, you absolute dick, yeah. Was there a need for that at all? Current nightlight. Ooh. If you don't want me as your tenant, I'd steer clear of the fence. Oops, my casserole is burning. I have to go. Bye. So we're going to go back. Oh, I told you. I told you. What did I tell you?
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
See? Get a sneaky one in there, Honor. Okay, I was too busy watching the clips. Hello? Rude. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. There we go. New clips. New clips. Some good new clips in there. Right. Oh. Anything could have happened over the years. Maybe his wife left him, so he got drunk. But what does it have to do with me? Dang it. And what now? Where to find her? The smell of damp concrete and dog poo makes it hard to think. I need some fresh air. I used to spend a lot of time on the roof. It's always fresh and there's no random passerby. It's peaceful there. Okay, climb to the roof. That's a good decision. Thank you. I am on my way to the roof. Whether I should be going to the tallest point of this building, given what's going on, I am not 100% sure, but okay. That's a good decision. Thank you. That's better. I still have the ability to make my own decisions. It's much peaceful here. But where am I supposed to find Dina now? It's not like her father was in the mood to talk. I don't think I can get any information out of him, unless it's another slap in the face. What did he mean when he said, she's not home? Did she go out somewhere? Or moved? Should I wait for her? Or should I wait for Uncle Oleg to sober up and try to find out her new address? Oh, hello. Varvara. You know. Well, good luck with that. Flowers will bloom here sooner than Oleg will sober up. Who are you? I don't know. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Who are you? Hey. What's wrong with you? What? Why are you reaching for my Boobs? Do I look like your mom? What? That was embarrassing. Why are you all waving your hands? I didn't want to reach for your boobs. Be thankful that I didn't bite your ear off. I thought I was alone here. You should think less and look around more often. So who are you? Depends on who's asking. I'm Artem. Okay. I didn't ask you your name. You're a strange one, Artem. Do you often talk to yourself? Everyone talks to themselves. Yes, but not everyone answers. I'm trying to sell my ocean trash to sea people. That's what's going on indeed. So what do you want from this drunkard? Don't you see? He's gone nuts. I travelled across the country to see my friend, but instead I met a degenerate alcoholic who was once her father. He probably wouldn't even remember her name if it wasn't for me. What do you think is the reason for him to become a drunkard, huh? He's been left alone. That's why he drinks like hell. What happened? It's been a long time since you've been here, hasn't it? Okay. Who is it with you? Ah, Lara, what are you doing here? Arthur called me. Who's that, your brother? You bitch. I'm Artem. Whatever. It's a friend of Dina's. Dina? Is that the crybaby that was killed by her own father? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just a rumour. Yes, he killed his wife, then his daughter, and 20 other people. In that case, why is he still not in jail? Oleg? He's drinking. What happened? Listen, back off, okay? Varvara, get this fool out of here. The guys might beat him up. They'll spoil the mood with their squabbles. I'll slap myself. I slap you myself. Go ahead. Okay, never mind. He didn't kill anyone. We've had people disappear before without a trace. Only Aunt Marina's body was found, in a clearing, in the woods. And who can kill a wife but a husband? So they started rumours that it was him, and they tried to pin the others on him. But it turned out that Oleg had nothing to do with it. They even said that Aunt Marina hanged herself, but the rumours remained. Ah, this is the woman that went into the woods. And Dina? I don't know. I think they took her to some hospital. I haven't seen her in a while. Were you close to her? You bet. She was always an unsociable person. She mostly only talked to you. How do you know that? I remember you. You're Dina's dog. You only played with her, and when you were not needed, you sat under her windows and waited like a loyal dog. We were friends. If so, it was an unhealthy friendship. However, you were pretty weird yourself. You deserve each other. You'd better leave. There's a party going on, and Gleb was telling me that he met a newcomer at the train station a couple of days ago. I take it that's you. I think he's got a grudge against you. I arrived yesterday. There were no trains yesterday. Maybe it's that asshole who pestered me after the train. In that case, I'd really better get out of here before he shows up with his cronies. But Varvara might know something else. However, that information will be of no use to me dead. Leave? Who will keep you safe, if not yourself? Thank you, I'm going to go. Okay. Okay, so we're back in our room again. Varvara was obviously upset that we decided to leave. I can't get anything right in this game. You know why? Because he's scared out by some bully and you could have shown off. That's not why I'm here. Yeah, we're looking for Dina to make her responsible for fighting your nightmares. But have you seen her boobs? You did. You reached for them, which is why we got a slap in the face. I didn't do it. So there's a third person. There's not even a second one. I'm starting to lose control of my thoughts. And your naughty hands, Varvara is cool. Dina's God knows where, her mum's dead, her dad's drowning his sanity in alcohol, and I'm thinking about boobs. What's that? I think there's someone in there. Quiet. Someone is standing outside the door. Why quiet? Let it stand there. Who the hell knows who's out there? people here obviously did not disappear by themselves. It's just hooligans or kids playing. Grim. What kind of question's that? I think you missed a word out there between the why and the think. Why not think? Look carefully through the people. No one is there. Well, go out, look around since no one's there. Shush. It's time to take my medicine. But it's not due until tomorrow. Has the clock gone wrong? So, I arrived yesterday. What was the date yesterday? Varvara said there were no trains yesterday. If I arrived the day before yesterday, where did the day of my life gone? No, I arrived yesterday. Or didn't I? After all, it's not the first time you've broken your medication regime. And it was bad. That was a long time ago. Maybe you don't need them anymore. Your nightmares are gone. You're feeling better. Maybe you're healthy. It happens. Remission and all that. I can't make a decision. I think we should probably take them. He's got an inner voice, basically. Inner monologue is constantly running in the background. Pills, yes, pills. You've already taken the damn pills. Don't be so weak. To hell with them. They only make your head messy. I think so too, but something tells me I should take them. I already thought I didn't need them anymore. I almost died then. I don't think I'm going to risk interrupting the treatment again. Let's go. It's better that way. What the hell? It's an old radio. Maybe the wiring has shorted out. So it turned on. I plugged it in. Why the hell did I even get it in the first place? Nostalgia. When I was a kid, I used to dabble in travelling the airwaves. You could hear broadcasts from other countries, and even though I didn't understand the language, it was mesmerising. But it didn't turn itself on then. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Turn it off. If I turn it off, it may never come back on again. And that warm hum and gentle hissing is so lulling. It was my escape from this world, where I hid from my nightmares. Radio is not so popular now. I wonder what's on the air. Strange. There's nothing. Except goosebumps on my back. Not a single transmission. But my hair stands on end. Maybe the military's jamming the signal again. It happened before when they were testing the over-the-horizon radar. That was over 10 years ago. According to my father, there was an emergency. The station was shut down and mothballed. You could say abandoned, and now nobody needs such projects at all. Radio towers, most likely, rotted after the remains of the station, so it does not pick up any signal. Eight. I think I heard something. 8. 17. Granite. 9. Bravo, Romeo, Echo, Alpha, Kilo, Tango, Hotel, Romeo, Oscar, Uniform, Golf, Hotel, Yellow, 23. What is it? Charlie, India, Tango, Yankee, Blue, 478. Echo, Victor, Alpha, Charlie, Uniform, Alpha, Tango, India, Oscar, November, Red, 176. Oh no, Grim's going to have to... yeah, well, Grim's going to be evacuating something in a minute. Turn that off. Turn it off yourself. Delta, Oscar, November, Tango. Tango, Romeo, Uniform, Sierra, Tango. Don't trust. Hotel, Echo, Romeo. Her. Ooh, don't trust her. I've stumbled upon some departmental broadcasts. Am I eavesdropping on something I shouldn't be hearing? Artem. Fiancé. No run trace. They're coming. Dead. Birch. Here. Go. The door. Stop. Turn around. Who could that be? Could it be Varvara? It's not in the apartment. Someone is standing in the entryway and scratching at my door. I'm not that interested. Sit tight and they'll go away, whoever's there. I can look cautiously through the peephole. Better cautiously get under the blanket and go to sleep. The blanket only protects against children's nightmares. Maybe it's Varvara, scratching at your door. They were going to hang out tonight. Or maybe it's Gleb. I'm safe here. The door's locked. It can't be opened from the outside, even if they have a key. But someone's obviously trying to get in here. I think I should be careful. Okay, here we go. What the heck? Is someone standing there? Someone too tall. Maybe a shadow. Shush, he'll hear you. It's not moving. It's just a shadow. It's not a shadow. What is it? Maybe it's them. Who? No. The cure is working. They're gone. I haven't seen them in a while. But you missed one time. What the hell? The radio went out. Just a power surge. The radio is very old, not adapted to such jokes of modern power grids. We should turn it off before it catches fire. We don't need a fire. What do we do about the thing behind the door? The hell with it. If there's someone in there, it definitely heard the radio. Then it knows you're home. It was scratching at your door. It was trying to get in. Seems quiet. No one's there. Must have been a vision. It wasn't. You saw it. It's the pills. It's a short-term side effect, nothing more. What is it? Anxiety? Nausea? Pardon me, drowsiness? Exactly. When the reality around you gets worse and worse, you're willing to overlook the obvious threat just to keep the world normal a little more, right? Ooh. Dina, they can smell you. Oh, hello. Varvara, good morning. Hi? What are you doing here? I came to visit, to ask how your search for your friend is going. How did you get into the apartment? It was open. I would always lock the door from now on if I were you, especially at night. It was open? Didn't they teach you to knock? I knocked. No one answered. Because I was asleep. See how well it turned out? I came in and woke you up. Otherwise I would have left. Why are you in your underwear? It's cold without them. No, don't think this is grim. And it's not polite to be just in them when you have a visitor. What kind of underpants are you wearing? From your grandfather? Put on your pants. So how are you doing? Have you found out anything? No. What did you do all day yesterday? I don't remember. Were you drinking? I don't drink. What do you want? You don't seem to care much about Dina's fate. I think our interests overlap in some ways. What do you mean? It doesn't matter yet. What matters is this. You need to pack up and get out of here. Why on earth would I do that? The boys are going to beat you up. Why? They're like spiders in a jar here, and you're fresh meat. You think they need a reason? Okay. You're at home in your underwear with one of the local girls. You consider that a verdict. But you're the one who showed up. What's the difference? Gleb has some questions to you since your first meeting. They won't let you breathe easy here. Great. Shall we go? Where to? And this is the fun part. I have something to show you. What? So many questions. You're too nosy. I understand nothing. I think she's got a t-shirt on. Cool. Okay, look, I'll tell you everything, but later, okay? Right now, we really should get out of here. Nothing is clear, but she seems excited, even though it's freezing outside. She's so hot that the smell of her steaming body seems to be knocking the mustiness out of this room. This must be what Persephone looked like when she first arrived in the realm of the dead. Okay. Alright, let's go. This is a very long demo, isn't it? What's this? Where are you taking me? Save. Right, chat, what do you want to do? We've probably got enough time to do another demo. Do you want to keep going with this? Or do you want to do another one? Another demo. Okay. I will return to this. It's amazing that you actually get to... Well, I'm digging it, me. Everybody wants to do another one. I think that's grabbed me, that one. That one's really interested me. I'll play that one on my own. I think I've got the message loud and clear. That it needs to be. The wound's got him, indeed. Who wants it on stream? Letters of Bernard Thorne. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't the one that Kerry wanted to play. So that's good. Let's go then and do Letters of Bernard Thorne. Again, no idea how long this is going to take. Didn't get a chance to bet. She isn't here. No, I was about to bully you. Okay, I understand. Why is that not showing up on the screen here? Okay, good. Letters of Bernard Thorne. Yes. You are Bernard Thorne. Today you returned from the hospital with the help of your daughter-in-law, Kate, after suffering an accident a few days ago. Your son Andrew could not visit you today because of his work, but promised to join you tomorrow morning. It's 4 AM now. Kate left your house while you slept because of a night shift. You are alone. You decide to get out of bed. Okay. We are getting out of bed. Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be a bit interesting. Pain medication. Oh, here we go. Press and hold the left mouse button to interact with water-soluble pain pill. Say raise to go. Tap the right mouse. Okay. Glass of water. Okay. Drink. Hold space to stand up, then release to sit on your wheelchair. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever played a game that's had like a wheelchair in it before. Oh. Interesting concept. It certainly limits your mobility straight away. My old tablet, it broke when I fell down the stairs. Okay. Diagnosis. Sunny Ridge Hospital. Bernard Thorne, age 73. Minor bruises from falling downstairs. Sign of minor memory loss, possibly caused by concussion. Above nominal amount of codeine detected in blood system. Notes. It is. Patient fell down the stairs along with his electric wheelchair, backward. Though signs of physical trauma are minor, there's a possibility of slight memory loss. Patient's blood test shows a moderate amount of codeine. So it is highly advised to reduce patients' pain medication dosage and look for overdose symptoms such as shallow breathing and hallucinations. Okay. Yes. I have had an above nominal amount of alcohol tonight, officer. Not enough space to stand up. Okay. What the hell was that? Is that the phone? No. Okay. Ah. Okay. We've now got that. Is this just ping open? Okay, we're off. Nice. You have had above nominal amount of something. Garbage. Bernard, your new tablet is being charged in Andrew's old room. I kept the room bright for you, so you just need to go in and grab it. Kate. Okay. Andrew's old room. Something's blocking the door. Can I not dunt it? Okay. Alright. Obviously can't do anything there. I don't know why it's beeping at me. The absolute heck is going on here? Quite what I'm supposed to do here. I think that. Didn't scare me. I just thought it was quite cool. What? Some objects can be interacted with when you're directly. I have to go up to the attic. No, Bernard, don't do it, son. I need more pain medication to climb this. Okay. Where am I going to get said pain medication? I'm going to go back to my room. Okay, no, not there then. Ah, it's when you back up, it makes a beepy noise. Okay, I get it. You were right, Q, sorry. I wasn't quite working out what... I know, I now understand what you were saying. I didn't quite understand what you were saying at the time. Okay. Where the heck am I going to get this pain medication? We're trying to find pain medication. Hello. Get out the way. Alright, okay. Right, I am slightly lost. I don't understand how I can go. If it's wanting me to find pain medication, I can't get round the side of the it doesn't look like I can get round, unless I have to walk. Oh, I can get around the side, sorry. Important, always keep the second floor corridor and the bathroom light on at night. Also, do not remove this post-it. Okay, always, right, the corridor and the bathroom. Okay, there's more. What's this? This is like a Stairmaster type thing. Lift panel. Kate said I might have broken it during the fall. I can fix it with a nipper in my study. Okay, Kate, signal is too weak here, so I'm just going to leave post-its around the house. If there's anything I need you to know. You can do the same if there's anything I need to know tomorrow. Brings me back to when we were in high school, haha. Fine, but you're the one who's going to clean them up. Right, okay. Right. Where are all these doors from and to? That's nice. Uh-oh. Dude! I didn't want to back down the stairs there. Caretaker's men. Dear Andrew, thank you for having me as your father's caregiver for such a long time. It has been my pleasure taking care of him, and I believe your family's decision to move in with him is what he needs most right now. I already told you all that you need to know, but I'm leaving this memo just in case. I put the pain medications in the first floor guest room. You can find them in the drawer. You're also scared of the dark, okay. Your father's usual dosage is 2 in the morning and 2 after dinner. Since the doctor told you to tone it down, make it 1 tablet instead of 2. He sleeps around 8 PM and wakes up around 4 AM. However, he usually stays in his room until the sun comes up because of his nyctophobia. Just keep some of the lights on the second floor on in case he wants to use the bathroom. I hope your father recovers soon, although I have nothing to worry about now that he is in his family's loving embrace. Sarah. Okay. The pills are in the first floor guest room. What's this? Okay, we're good. Don't need this right now, so I'm assuming that the first floor guest room is this room on the right hand side. Need light. Okay, need light. Okay, I'm backing away. Dude, chill. Right, how the heck are we going to do this then? Because the light's on here. Ooh. Who was that? Who was sat at the sewing machine? Post-it. Your mother's sewing machine is still working. Do you think Bernard would mind if I practiced with it? I've always wanted to make something cute for Timmy to wear. Don't know who Timmy is, but... You've flushed your gun, but you've got a knife now. Taking a break, though. Tell you what, it is kind of showing you Timmy's toy. Can I pick that up? What? Okay. It is slightly, it shows you how frustrating it would be to be constantly in a wheelchair. Sorry, this room is still a mess. Your grandson specifically told us that he will unpack his stuff by himself when he returns from his school camping trip. They're in the trees. Tablet. Oh, okay, I can use it as a flashlight. Nice. Like it. Nice. House map. Grandpa's house map by Timmy Thorne. Okay. Don't know if we entirely need that, but... okay. Map. Nice. Okay. To do. Search the guest room on the first floor for pain pills. Caretaker's bath. Ah, this is cool. Ah, hockey stick. That's what was blocking the door. And you should reuse this in high school. Must have fallen when the door closed. Okay. Oh, good throw, sir. Right, so... where do I think... where do we think the pills are going to be then? I would presume this is the guest room. Hang on a sec. Wait a minute. Where are we? Back the way. Map. Yeah. First floor. Okay, so we need to get down... how can we get downstairs? Okay. Maybe we get something from the room that was too dark previously. Why is it opening? Right, we're off. We're going. And I'm sleepy. Can watch movies on the go now. This is cool. Oh, lame. Wait, what am I? To know something. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I don't know whether I need to be in here or not. But... okay. Oh my god, flashbanged. Letter to Andrew. Dear Andrew, I am sorry I took so much away from you. I write this letter and the letters after this, not in the hope of gaining your forgiveness, but to tell you how much I love you and your mother. To me, she was, and still is, the most beautiful and kindest person I've ever known. Your mother always had this calming presence that made you forget about the bad things happening around you. If she told you that everything is okay, you would believe her without a single drop of doubt. I can still remember the time I was under your mother's care in Vietnam. She was a nursing officer who was part of the first South Korean medical team that came to help the US in the war. When I got taken to the Korean field hospital after my injury, due to a chain of events, your mother, being the only staff who could speak in English, volunteered to be my caretaker. She could have just sent me to a US hospital, but she was concerned with the idea of moving me around in my condition. As such, your mother always thought of others first, even in a foreign land where death loomed over everyone, including her. Right. Envelope. Okay. Cabinet door. Nipper. Okay. Nice. So we've now got that. So we can now... oh, look, there's a safe. What's this? Electrical contractor. Oh, I'm a spark now. Look at the pouch in the lower... what did that say? Okay. Nipper. Right. Okay. Safe. We'll need to get the safe code at some point, no doubt. Just going to open... no. Okay. There are things moving about in this house. What do I do here? Okay. I need to empty my hand to tie it. Okay. Okay. Why is it clashing with Andrew? I can use it now. Sweet. Oh god. This is not good. Not good at all. It's alright, Q. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Don't panic. All good. Whee! Right, we made it. Yay! The wooden ramp at the front door was in a horrible condition, so I had to throw it away. I'll get a new one on the way here tomorrow. Uh-oh. It is in a very interesting concept. I was just saying, I don't think I've ever played a game where it's even been sort of mentioned. This is annoying. Because I'm now trapped in the house. I can't get out the door because I don't have any... Well, I could get up, I suppose. Okay. Andrew move our stuff to Bernard's place and settle in. Start 3D school camp. Go to a 2-day medical workshop. 24-hour shift until next morning. Bring Bernard home from hospital. Go to the 12-hour night shift at 11 PM. Kill me now. After Timmy returns from school camp, have a big move-in party. It's called Letters of Bernard Thorne. It's a demo though, so it's not fully out yet. What I tend to do, Phroniter, is I tend to techniques to calm a PTSD attack. Every now and again I play a bunch of demos from Steam or Itch, and we just have a couple of nights where we go through as many demos as we can, things that have interested me when I've checked through, and then we go back to playing sort of bigger games. Turn on all the lights. Make sure the room is as bright as possible. Don't look away from its face. It gets worse when you look away from its face. It keeps coming back. Okay. Interesting. Yes. That's not where I need to be. If you don't want to look at its face, I don't think we're getting an option here. Okay, so there's a bathroom. At least the bathroom lights are still working. This house is old. Okay. I presume I'm going to have to go into this room here and get the light switched on. Is there a light in here? Oh. There doesn't appear to be a light in here. Is there anything to actually see in there though? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there was anything. The problem's going to be I can't get over there. Anything in here? No. Okay. Right, what's that room then? So you go up the stairs there. I need to get in that guest room, but I can't get in the guest room at the moment. I've got a walker there. Could I get up? No. read that. Space to stand up. No, I can't. That's where I need to be. I need to be across there, but I can't get past there. I must have to do something. Because I can't get round the other way. So, no, not that. Huh. How? Can't, unfortunately. Okay, we can go into the kitchen. Where the heck's the... Okay, let's not spend time there. We're looking away. It is quite frustrating, this wheelchair business, which must be very frustrating in real life. Yeah, it is a little bit hard. It's hard to control because you're trying to look where you're going, but you keep banging off things with the side of you. Right, maybe I just need to do a rush to get over to the other side. I'm going. I can't. Oh, no. Oh, hell. That's annoying. Okay. I was just there as well. I'd managed to get past the chairs. Oh, come on, I'm just there. This is where it's going to start getting a bit frustrating, I presume. Is there another lamp anywhere? I can't get round there. What's this? I'm going to die again. I kind of got sidetracked looking at that. I have no Mario Kart skills. This is the problem when I start having to use mouse and keyboard and actually be accurate with it. Not great. Not great at all. Right, let's just go through. If we can. Oh, come on. It's so close to being there. This is beginning to get a bit frustrating now. This is where things begin to annoy me from a developer's point of view. Why would you do this and just hang up your entire game? You know, it's been good so far. It's been a little bit annoying trying to get used to the controls for the chair. But if you want to tell a story, why are you making this so incredibly hard to do? Right, we're here, we've done it. Yes. A circuit breaker is busted, and some electronics are out of power, including the opener for this door. I'm sure Dad keeps a spare breaker somewhere. Found a spare, you can do exclamation mark, applause. Found a spare in the kitchen while I was getting breakfast. Don't know why Dad keeps it there though. I'll use it to fix the breaker box once I come back from work. Okay. What the flip was that? It looked like something from Poppy Playtime. Looks like Andrew bought another strange gadget for me. Maybe there's a manual for this thing. Okay. Exactly. I mean, it's a... what's this? Fix the breaker box with a spare breaker switch in the kitchen. Well, that's going to be a bit hard considering blooming... Right, let's go and get this stuff. Post-it, another one. Finally got the smart lights we talked about. I installed them around the house, so please sync them with a new tablet. I would if the tablet arrived on time. It arrived while I was taking a nap before my night shift. I have to head out now, so I'll do it if I still have the energy tomorrow. Screwdriver. Okay. We can put that in our wee pouch. Smart light manual. How to sync your smart light with your smart device. Download the app. Bring your smart device close to an active smart light. The app's pop-up window will appear on your smart device. Follow its instructions to sync your smart device with your smart light. I haven't been watching enough to know the story. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to go right the way through the story again. You either pay attention and know, or you don't pay attention and don't know. Okay. You were always a smart lad who could learn anything so quickly. It is one of the many characteristics that reminds me of your mother. In Vietnam, I asked her how she learned to speak English. She told me she just made friends with the nursing officers from the nearby US field hospital, which is quite amazing considering her deployment was just a year ago. Thirsty for knowledge, she said she wanted to write in English too. I told her it would naturally improve just by reading a lot, but considering the circumstances, finding suitable reading material was difficult. After some thought, I promised to write her letters after my departure so she could use them for studying. A few days later, I was sent to a US hospital where I was soon given a medical discharge. I went back to Sunny Ridge where I immediately got to keeping my promise. Come to think of it, writing those letters was more for myself than for her. There were scars I brought back from the war, the kind that keep you awake at night. For some reason, writing to your mother was the only thing that helped me cope with living with them. That's why I kept on writing those letters, even though there weren't any replies. Okay, so we do that and we come back to reality. Okay, we're installing the app. Documents there. Okay, we've got that done. Right, where's our app? Up the attic. Fix the breaker box with a spare. So we need to actually go there to do that. Right, okay. I presume we can't. No, we can't shift those from that side. Door. Okay, so we do this. Maybe I should check. Looks like it's out of power. Okay, so here's the breaker box. Right, I've gotten tired. I'm going to go enjoy the game. Okay? A circuit breaker is broken. Shutting down the door leading... A circuit breaker is broken. Shutting down the door leading to the guest room. I think I put a spare in the kitchen. Okay. So we do this. Come on. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Hi, Stinky. How are you? Smart light detected. Are you good? I can use my tablet to turn this on. Sync. Okay. Done. Nice. So I can now put the smart light on. Have you had a good weekend, Stinky? Hello, Callie. Think. Nice. Okay, where are we going to find this fuse then? Okay. I am good. To fix this, I need to remove the cover with a screwdriver. And the kitchen light isn't working again. I really hope it's not chewed off wire this time. Okay. I need this. And I need to do this. Huh? What? Hello? It's tight. So oh, good grief. It is indeed. Okay. Right, so we need to move quick then, basically. Go on. Right, focus. Must fix this first. Okay. Dude, hurry up, hurry up, hurry. Sounds like Grim's stomach. Okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. Right, let's go. Right, go quick, 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 this time. Right, put that away. Then that one. Then we do this. Then we do this. Come on, quick, 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 quick. We can do it. And then we put that away. And then we do this. No, we do that. And then we do this. It's so hard. This is hard. It's especially hard that it doesn't actually tell you what you need to do. I'm just kind of working out the controls as I'm doing it. Right, do that, and then this, and then this, and then that, and then this. Can't back out. No, once you're into it, you're into it. I'm so close. There is obviously just literally, once you start, there is just minimal time to be able to do it. Right, put that away, get that, do that, and then do that. And then put that away, and then do this. It's so hard, this. God damn it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh. This time, we're going to get it this time, just before the ads start. What time's that? Right, let's go. Right, put that away, get that, do this, and then put that away, and then do that. God, come on. Jesus. Nah, there isn't. You don't like these sounds. Post-it says to look at its face. I know, but I don't know. It seems. Right, folks, I'm just going to do this through the ad break, so we're in the interest of trying to get it done. I mean, it says look at its face. I'm looking at its face. But how can you do that and do that? It's impossible. You can turn on the light now. Right. Thank God for that. Where the heck's this going to be then? Yeah, there's been a couple of bits that have just been a slight little bit irritating. Where do we think this fuse is going to be? Cabinet door. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? Circuit, spare circuit. Can I replace this with the broken one? Right, okay. So, are we going to be able to actually just go in here and do this, or is something going to try and get us? It's a very good concept though, isn't it? That every time you go into the actual dark, his PTSD gets to a point where he's finding it, he begins to either hallucinate or there is actually something there. Why can't that one? Oh, of course. I'm there. I need to turn off the main switch. It's going to be very dark. I can't remove. I can remove. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, I can't remember. I don't know where it is. You can't actually see it, that one. Dead, yes. The item spooked you. Right. Right, let's go. I need the screwdriver. So I need to do that. And this. Need to empty my hand. I need to pull that out. Spare circuit. Put that in there. Oh, you have to screw it up. Dude, why are you still here? I'm stuck. I don't get it. I'd done it. Everything was on. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? But I don't understand why there that didn't work. Because I'd done everything. The circuit breaker goes in there. Screw this up. Wait, I can't do anything. I am literally... I can't do anything. Don't forgive me. Ooh, okay, that's the end. Nice. Okay. Yes.
Mr. Newf emerged from the ethereal plane with 9 viewers.
Hello, hello. Oh, hello, Remy. How are you? Oh my god, Newf, indeed. Slightly bad timing, Newf, because I'm just about to finish stream. However, nice to have you in, as ever. Where are you? Have you gone? I've lost you. There we go. So just got gargled. A lot and it ended. Thanks indeed. I read a little bit before end of stream too. Oh, that's what happened to you. Okay. You were playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Ooh. indeed. I feel like it's been so long. We've been so busy recently. Indeed, yeah, it has been quite a while. Welcome on in, people. How are you, Nif? How are you, Remy? Are you all good? I'm sure you know who I am, but in case anybody doesn't know who I am, you moved to uni 2 weeks ago. Nice. Are you enjoying it? That monster is going to stalk me tonight. Yeah, at least it didn't raid during the gross noises. Indeed, that would have been pretty mad. For those of you that may not know me, I am Older Than Death, a variety streamer, mostly playing indie horror, but sometimes other stuff for variety. I also stream for charity. So our charity this quarter, the ads, oh God, quick, do that, snooze. Ads were just about to start there. Why was that going to happen? That's bizarre. We just had ads. You're just enjoying it a lot and started talking to a guy. Ooh, interesting. Nice. You can get food. Monster's going to stalk you. Can I get food? Grim, don't be weird. Indeed, don't be weird. Yes, we are supporting Newcastle upon Tyne Dog and Cat Shelter and Animal Sanctuary, and we are doing exceptionally well. We're at £485, which is the most we've ever raised for a charity in a quarter. I think I was doing some little maths, and if we make the £500 at the end of this quarter, then I think we'll have delivered over £1,500 to charities in about 15 months, which is pretty good. It's just built up and up and up since we did our very first one, which was about £175, I think. And then we've managed to give each charity a little bit more and a little bit more every time. So yes, any bits, primes, subs, donations, yeah, all go to bypass my pocket and go straight across to the charity of the quarter. We'll need to think of another charity to start in October. We do play scary games here, but with a very chill vibe. If you have not been here recently, then you would not have seen this little trailer. So if you'll indulge me, please watch the trailer for the channel and see what you think. Welcome, lost and weary souls, to a place of rest. Have a drink with absent friends. Watch television. Play bingo. And hear stories. Trying to flip them up. Amintake. Enjoy. See how clever? Stellar gameplay. Oh, jeez. Jesus! Jesus God! Praise our Lord Jesus and God, Savior. Really? Oh, you absolute... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fish keep, man. Contusions on our humorous. Partake in wholesome fun. It's not funny, that is it? Engage. See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. So join me on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night at 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. UK time. Okay, thank you everyone for letting me do that. We'll go back across here. Do I ever take charity suggestions? Yes and no. I wouldn't say no to something, but at the same time, what I tend to do is look for a charity that's closer to where I live. So it'll be somewhere local-ish. Thank you, Honor. To where I am. So the sort of Tyne and Weir, Newcastle, Middlesbrough, that whole sort of area. I try and look for smaller charities that wouldn't necessarily be particularly visible to national funding. So that's what I'm tending to do. I mean, I've done Mind. We gave a donation to Mind last Christmas time. And we have done a charitable donation to Special Effect as well. But those were the first sort of two that I did, and the last three have been very much round and about the area that I live. And as I say, kind of smaller charities that may not necessarily get national funding. So, but if there is a charity that you want me to have a look at, then I'm certainly open to having a look as I go forward. But the issue that I've got, the slight issue that I've got, I could do a lot more. I could give smaller sums of money to a lot more charities, I suppose, and do 12 charities in a year, or do it on 6 charities. I don't get paid an awful lot from Twitch, you see, although it's getting better, and I am almost guaranteed a payout every month now. But it's easier to do it for a quarter and then actually give a reasonable sum of money to the charity, as opposed to just giving them a little bit and giving 12 different charities a little bit of money. I feel like it's kind of better to try and give them a bit more. Although I've been absolutely blown away by the generosity of everybody for the cat and dog home. It's been absolutely mad, that one. So yes, you know, if there is something you want me to have a look at, please feel free to drop it in chat or whatever, and I'll take a note of it and have a look. But that's what I tend to do. I tend to not to do it at a national level and more of a local level. Small charity that works with people with severe mental illness, they call it the Cart Shed. It's far from you, so closer to home makes more sense. I can have a look at it. I'll have a look at it and I'll just take a note, because it may well be, you know. I'll just take a note of that one. Okay. So, let's go back to chat. But thanks again, Nif. Thanks for bringing your community across. If you need to raid and run, unfortunately, it's just at the very end of my stream. But I wonder if there's anybody that we can raid. It's quite late now, but we'll have a look. We'll have a look and see if I know anybody that's on. Ooh, I wonder if Wade's still going. There he is. Let's go across and see Wade. I like Wade, and he's a lovely guy. And even if you're not going to, oh damn it! Even if you're not going to get a huge amount of time with him tonight, then it'd be good to go back and say hello to him at a later date. So we shall go and go the oops. Lost cause. And we do that, and then we can go there, and we can go here, and we can say raid. But thanks very much everyone for hanging out. That was a better demo stream than we've had on Friday night. We'll do more. No, I won't run out of time this time. I'm going to do more demos tomorrow. So we've got another, 4 or 5, I think demos to get through. So we'll have another look at them tomorrow night. See how many we can get through, and hopefully that will allow us to crack on from there with an actual game towards the back end of the week. As I say, I don't really want to get involved too much with a game at the moment this week, and then run into October and be wanting to do super spooky sort of Halloween type games. Thank you for streaming, joining me yesterday, indeed, and didn't get distracted this time, which is even better. So yes. Sorry for everyone that came in at the end there. I always feel a bit guilty about just immediately stopping and going somewhere else. But yes, thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you for the bits, Honour. Nay. Thank you for the follow, Fronetta. I think I'm saying your name right. And again, thank you for the raid, Nif. We'll jump across and we'll say hello to Wade. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.